Al Vega, I want to talk about, instead of quoting from a book, get it from you, but your days at the hi-hat were something else, the corner of Columbus and Mass Ave, because that's where Symphony Sid was broadcasting, right from his all-glass booth.
It was Symphony Sid broadcast. Before that, he came in with a group with Miles Davis, Bill Jackson, Phil Ersto on tenor, and bass player and a drummer. Actually, it was Kenny Clark, a great drummer. I played with him, but there was no piano in the group. They used live, so I had a chance to sit in with Miles and Bill Jackson and play piano with him.
That's another thing about this man. He's a great vibe player. He didn't bring his vibes tonight, did you? But anyway, I want to talk about this one because the man who really changed jazz forever was Charlie Parker, the great bird. When did you meet him? When did you play with him?
That was in the 50s. And I started at the Hyatt. I took Thelonious Monk's place. He was the house feeder, so I followed Thelonious Monk. And I played on to Billy Holiday, everybody. It was 7 nights a week, so I got a lot of chance to play with them and opposite them. So I played with Charlie Parker. I did a recording with him too.
I used to listen to those shows when I was a kid in Quincy, and they had an influence on my career in radio, especially Symphony Sid. And then, of course, the great, legendary Bill Marlowe. With Yellow Moya. And you wrote a tune for him called Marlowe's Mood.
I wrote Marlowe's Mood because he was playing my record on Prestige, and nobody else, he was playing it every day. You know how Bill was.
Yeah, he was something else.
He liked something to play it every day, maybe twice.
By the way, his former manager is here. He's now my manager and partner for the past 15 years on WPLM, Easy 99.1. 5 hours of Sinatra every Saturday night. You never tire of Frank. Sunday we do Music America. Mr. Paul Schlossberg, who was with Bill all those years, and then we, as Bill said, carry on. Here's another one of Al's proteges. And she sings as beautiful as she looks. I'm so proud to see her again here tonight and introduce her because every time she comes on this stage, it's a joy. Ladies and gentlemen, won't you welcome to our 90th birthday tribute to Mr. Al Vega, the lovely but not overly ostentatious, as Norm Nathan used to say, Cassandre McKkinly. There she is. You came out of nowhere. You're a gorgeous venue.
Can I start with a story?
Yes.
This is my favorite Al Vega story because it's sweet, just like Al. Okay, so Al and I, if you know us, you know we've been on a few dates together. Purely platonic, I just want to add, because that seems to be a question in some people's minds, and I'd just like to clear it up right now. But on some of these dates, one of them in particular, we went to see, oh gosh, I'm gonna fall. We went to see a Red Sox game. The perfect date with Al Vega, a Red Sox game. But this was not just any Red Sox game. This was the night that Saugus played China in the World Series. Do you remember this? Does anyone? Well, I remember it, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because they stopped the Red Sox game and they put the last play of the World Series, Saugus, China, right? Am I getting this right? I don't know this. Little League. Not the adult league. Little League. Sorry. Thank you. And they stopped the game. They put on the big Tron, the last play of the game. Saugus wins the World Series. What year was that, Al? You remember? It was our date. You don't remember? Should have the date and time, and I think I know what he wore. Anyway, the reason why I tell you this story is because Al started to cry. Oh. It had to have been like a really just incredible moment to see these kids that he watched grow up win this game in China, right? You're a coach. This is what you dream of. So I wanted to tell you that story because it was really one of the most special evenings I've ever had with Al. They've all been special, but that was just amazing. To be there with him for that win, I feel really, really special. So, go Saugus. Have they done anything since, those kids? All right, so the other thing I did ask Al before starting tonight was to do as I say. Because I've been doing it as, modulate here, okay Al. Sing in this key, okay Al. Tonight is my night. So I've just put together something last minute but special that my good friend Dave Zox and Johnny Souza, they're going to help me with this, and I think maybe you'll help too, yes? Okay. I'll be loving you always with a love that's true always. When the things you plan need a helping hand, I will understand always, always. Times may not be fair, always. That's when I'll be there, always. Not for just an hour, not for just a day, not for just a year, but always. When I'll be there always, not for just an hour, not for just a day, not for just a year, but always. Not for just an hour, not for just a day, for just a year, but always.
What a lovely lady, and what a beautiful song for Al, Cassandra. We all love Al always.